Hey guys, my name is Adam and I'm here with episode 7 of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. So in the last part we took on a very difficult abduction mission and that ended up saving South Africa as well. If we go in here, you will notice that South Africa's panic level has gone down substantially. Egypt, Nigeria, and India, oh well, Canada and the US are also really big areas of concern. We need to definitely get these places under control. The next place I probably will launch a satellite is Canada. We do need to wait on our satellites, though, which is very annoying. Also, I mean, that doesn't mean that they're not going to be without panic, because, as you see, the U.S. has 4 panic, and I actually have a satellite there. We also need to be very careful, because the U.S. is also giving us a lot of money for the XCOM project. But anyway, in this part, we're going to continue combating the aliens, hopefully reduce the panic of all the other nations, and we'll see where we can get to. So as you can see, Carapace armor is right about to be completed, which I love. So let's go ahead and quickly grab that, shall we? Here we go, Carapace armor. If we go in here, we've succeeded in crafting an advanced suit of body armor based on the alien alloys recovered from the field. These are the same materials used extensively by the aliens in the hull plating and internal structure of their craft. As we've already seen, the UFOs are capable of sustaining heavy impacts of only minor structural damage, which inspired our research into personal armor plating of the same design. So as you see, we now have Carapace armor available, which is infinitely better than standard body armor. So let's go ahead and get that, shall we? First, let's pick something new to research. I did promise that we do xenobiology after we did the Carapace armor. So let's go ahead and take care of xenobiology. It'll only take 5 days. And the major reason for that is because we have so many scientists now. Alright, head into engineering. We can actually get Carapace armor. It's in the new armor section here. And it doesn't even cost that much, which is surprising me. I thought it would actually cost a lot more. Hopefully we have enough alloys to make this work. 2, 3, 4. That should be good, right? Yeah, I can get 4. I can't get any more than 4. So perfect. I don't need any more than 4. I don't know. Does that mean that I don't have enough? Yeah, I can't get any more than 4. I'm pretty sure that's what it's talking about. All right. Can I get it? No, I can't. Okay, so, yeah, I can get 3. All right. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. We also have that satellite that will be done pretty soon. Okay. With that completed, I'm not quite sure what to do next here. We're going to need to get some more money, so we're probably going to be taking on another abduction mission, or whatever the aliens decide to throw at us. Hopefully, we can handle it, though.
Flesh and metal, driven by the alien technology. Can we still call that life? We have to keep moving forward with the project, but the thought of treading the same path as the aliens is troubling. What if they were like us once? Are we just part of a continuous...
Well, Dr. Shen's just going all conspiracy theorist on us.
I want no part of it.
Yes, yes. Well, who knows? Alright. If we go into barracks, and go to view soldiers, you'll see that we now have 11 soldiers. We've lost a couple. If we go into our memorial, you'll see that we have lost Olga Smirnova. They got 4 kills. We're on 3 missions, but unfortunately they did die in a very sad turn of events. Now that we're getting farther into the game, you're noticing that I am getting closer to losing XCOM soldiers. In the last part, I had to stabilize one that was dying on the ground, so it's very possible that we could be losing more in this episode. So, let's continue searching for alien activity, and we're actually going to have that satellite sooner than I expected. It's great.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by.
Alright, awesome. So with that done, we can head over to the Situation Room. We have 1 satellite available for launch. Oh, right, I'm out of uplinks. That's unfortunate. Okay, so if we go into engineering and build facilities, we have enough from the workshop, and that uplink will be here in 6 days. Alright, so we just need to wait 6 days, and then we can start launching more satellites, which is fantastic. Let's get back to mission control, shall we? And here is the laboratory. This will greatly reduce our research time, which is great. Alright. And I believe we could just go ahead and head back. Continue scanning. That xenobiology is going to be done pretty soon. And oh, a UFO! Excellent. Alright. So, it was a landed UFO, it seems like, because I do not have to shoot it down. It's pretty dangerous if it's actually landed. I don't know. Alright, so how do I like this build? I don't know if I want to bring a recruit on this one, really. Yeah, let's not do that, because I expect a UFO that is landed to kind of have heavy resistance, so let's be very careful in this one. We have our heavy, we have, of course, Lieutenant Allen, who's been doing absolutely fantastic. I guess a sniper's a good idea. Emma Jackson, I guess, is the best choice for that as well. We do need more soldiers to be promoted, because, as you can see, we have some injury problems here, especially with our support, because he's the one I had to stabilize, which, of course, he lived, but 14 days gravely wounded is still pretty darn bad. So let's bring Abba... Actually, no, let's bring Sam Young. That should be fine. Okay, so you should have some decent nanofiber vests in here. Also, you'll notice that we do have that carapace armor. So I have to decide on who I can't give the carapace armor. I may not give it to the recruit just because recruits are not as valuable to me as the full-on soldiers are. Or I could give it to Emma Jackson, or I might not give it to Emma Jackson just on the basis that she's a sniper and she shouldn't be really getting shot at all. I don't know. A couple different ways we can go about this. But for now, nanofiber vest. And unfortunately, we don't have a better sniper for you yet, or a better pistol. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go... everyone but Emma Jackson can have carapace armor, I think, because Emma Jackson probably will not be in the line of fire directly, so we don't really need to make her ridiculously armored. Alright.
This new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
Alright, so there it is. Look how much just sturdier that armor looks. Looks fantastic. Definitely a fan of carapace armor. Makes you guys just kind of look like badasses, so I like that. Okay, on to our heavy. Gonna give you carapace armor as well. I think that a nanofiber vest would also be really, really good for you. We want to keep you alive. And honestly, there's not much else that I really want to give you, so that's fine. And finally, a recruit. You'll also be getting some carapace armor. And I'm probably going to need to give you a medikit because we don't have another medic on the squad. So let's go ahead and do that. I think that's what we need to do. And also, I kind of want to give Emma Jackson the nanofiber vest because she's the only one lacking in the armor department. I could give her a scope, but I think that nanofiber vest would be better. So for right now, I think this is fine. We could make do with this, definitely. So let's launch the mission, shall we? And off goes the Sky Ranger. Hopefully do well. No guarantees, of course, but... Oh, wow, that's literally right next to the XCOM headquarters. Aliens are getting pretty risky with their UFO placement. I don't know about that one. They might be trying to make an assault on the XCOM headquarters. Who knows? Alright.
Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and
Looks like we're kind of going into a forest, so we should have a lot of tree cover, which is fantastic, actually. Yeah, definitely looks like a forest, or some sort of grassland at least. Alright, very good. This is a neat looking map, actually.
Strike one, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Alright, so we don't know what's going on with this alien ship because, of course, it did land, which I'd imagine we're not used to. Alright. Can dash there, but don't want to use my running gun yet. I think that that would be a good place for a sniper. It's on a little bit of an elevated position. So yeah, actually, let's move them there now so I don't forget. Oh, can't quite move them there in one turn. That's a little unfortunate. Can move them into that corner. Yeah, let's put Emma Jackson in that corner for right now. She's going to help us see a lot of the map as well. Okay. Our heavy can go ahead and move behind this rock up here. Just kind of taking a forward position. And wow, here's the UFO already. Did not notice that. All right. All right, Alan. I could run and gun you there, but I don't want my men too close together. Let's put you behind this tree stump as well. And finally, we have our newbie, and you can go behind those rocks. There, I think that's pretty spread out. That's not bad at all. Then we can just put everyone on Overwatch, basically. And Emma Jackson can hunker down. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, sectoids. Hey. Whoa. You know, glitches are hilarious, but really? Are you kidding me? That's holy... Whoa, what the hell? So these guys all just happen to appear. I can understand the floaters over here, but the sectoids just appearing? Wow. Alright, well... This is actually a really... This would be a really good time for a grenade. Sadly, I don't have one. I'm thinking taking the shot at that sectoid is much better. Especially because a sniper at close range is really bad. As you can see, I'm actually getting aim subtraction just because of how close we are. If we go over there... Oh, it only has low cover over there. Alright, let's go ahead and take the shot. Nice shot, Emma. Nice. That's a beautiful shot. I'm surprised you honestly hit that. I expected my luck to just be horrible. Alright, so we have a nice open shot at this floater. In fact, why can't we hit? Probably just because the noob sucks at aim. Yep, that's unfortunate as well. Well, let's take the shot. Ah, you missed. That's not good. Don't like that sectoid there. But, you know, these floaters are so dangerous. Okay, so let's back out of that real quick. So, we have you, and I can run and gun you all the way here and just blast its brains out. So let's do that. Let's run and gun. That seems like a pretty good move. And this is a complete outflanking maneuver, 100% chance to hit, and I'm just going to blast it in the head. Perfect. Alright, so that was a critical as well, unnecessary, but still nice. You actually can fire twice if I just sit you here, so that's actually a really good idea of mine. Let's just fire. We're going to hit it, and then we can take another shot. Can I actually use the rocket now? No, can't. Darn. Might have been a better idea to use the rocket, actually. That's okay, though. Take the shot again. Yes, very nice. So that was a good move by me. I probably should use the rocket, I'll grant, but... I definitely didn't choose a horrible move. Wow, you went for Emma? Really? That is a long-distance floater. I really did not expect that from you. Okay, so they're leaving themselves very exposed here, and they're going to fire at Emma again? Really? Wow! I guess it's just because Emma has so little armor in comparison to the others. I guess that's a fair point, but still, that's kind of crazy that they did that. What the hell is that? What is that? Why is there like a red box? That's kind of weird. I don't know what that is. Well, only one way to find out, I guess, but... I don't actually see anyone from here. That's surprising. We can just go ahead and go on Overwatch if that's the case, though. I'm going to go ahead and run behind... Oh, actually, no. I could fire a rocket. Let's see. Can I get both of them in with one rocket? I think I can. Alright, let's see. That looks good, actually. That looks very good. Take a shot. I don't have any ammo in my LMG, so there's no point in really not doing that. And wow! That worked out really well. Those floaters went absolutely flying. Alright. And wow, talk about glitching into the ground. There's a lot of glitches going on in this episode already. Jeez. Alright. Well, that done. I need to heal you up, Emma. That was definitely not a good hit you took. This is my healer, right? Yeah. I'm gonna run you over in this direction so you can go ahead and heal up Emma. Go ahead and heal her up. That was pretty surprising. I really had not expected the floaters to focus fire on the target with weakest armor, but that was clever of them. As for you, Emma, I think that you can go up behind this full cover now, which I probably should have done beforehand, but oh well. It's fine. Just hunker down for right now. That's about the best I have for you. Okay, so we hear a lot of noises coming from this ship. Let's go ahead and have our assault move behind this log here. Bottom part of a tree. Man, this thing looks just menacing. You know, when it's blown up and just scattered in pieces on the ground, it doesn't look as menacing, but when it just lands like this, yeah, that's pretty scary. Alright, so I need my heavy to reload, so no point in moving him up yet. Our sniper can go ahead and head behind this tree now. I think we're going to enter from over here, if possible. Again, let's just move up slowly. And I do need to reload. Let's actually take this turn to reload most our people. I think that's a good idea. Except for Emma, you don't need to reload, so we don't... I don't want to waste a turn with that. Probably could have, but... oh well. No big deal. Alright, so if I go there... Would that be a good idea? I guess it would be. Let's take that. Okay, so this ship does look very menacing. Very small, though, when you really look at it. Just, you know, this one room. Alright. Our heavy can move up to this tree. I don't want to run into anything I can't handle. And what is this? Huh. Okay. We have our recruity here. Okay. Our good old recruit. It's fine with me. We have Emma Jackson. I'm thinking I could dash them there. Yeah, actually, let's do that. You won't be able to fire after you move anyway, so there's really no point in not dashing. And, yeah. Okay, so we have everyone on Overwatch. We're kind of assembling around the spaceship. Quick note, I'd like to apologize if my commentary is a little off par here. I am actually recording this really, really late. It's now 2:30 a.m. when I'm recording this, so yeah, it's really late. I didn't really have time during the day, but I still wanted to put out videos, so here we are. Okay, so see what we can do here. I can go ahead and rush Alan there. I don't know what's inside here, though, which is a little worrying. At the same time, though, I can just run and gun back, so let's do that. That's fine. Oh, it's this thing made of pure energy again. Alright.
That looks like the primary power.
That looks like the primary source of power. Alright. Well, if that's what's powering the whole ship, that can be pretty useful to our research team, I'm sure. Because, you know, Dr. Valen loves stuff like that, so we're going to hopefully bring that home to her. Okay, let's run and gun back because I don't trust this enemy alien at all. Can take the shot. If I go with rapid fire, which is 2 shots in quick succession, that's 44% chance. Let's try rapid fire. Let's try it. We're going to get a hit. Come on, hit the second one. Oh, you missed the second one, didn't you? Darn. That would have been pretty epic. Okay, I can't see him, sadly. Just barely a wall there. Otherwise, Emma Jackson could just pick him off. But let's just go on Overwatch with all our other soldiers for right now because, quite frankly, we can't see in there anyway. I also don't want to use any explosives in there because I might blow up some useful stuff. Really, it just moved one small little spot, really. Oh no, Emma Jackson's cover. No. I think Emma Jackson deserves the final shot here. Hopefully you'll hit this, otherwise it'll make me look like an idiot. Take it. You're gonna miss, aren't you? Yeah, wow. Alright, well, that's okay. I kind of half expected that, so not the end of the world. I can go there, except I can't actually see around the corner. I hate these curved edges. They're so misleading. So, alright. Let's try rapid fire again. We have another 2 shots, 44% chance. Let's take it. And we're gonna hit the first one. Beautiful. Oh, looks like that's not it, actually. Have some more enemies somewhere. Kind of interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try to find them, shall we? Hopefully they make some noise so I have some idea of where they are. Don't see them for right now. Let's see. Alan, you're gonna need to reload. I think we'll just take this turn to reload all our men. Because why not, really? I mean, it's a nice little free turn. We can have one person on Overwatch just to kind of keep everyone else safe. Just in case we have aliens that are patrolling around. And actually, it's over here, really. Okay. Over here, huh? That's surprising, actually. Could take half cover there with Alan. Yeah, let's do that. There they are. Thin men. It's kind of like glitching through the log, but hey, there they are. I actually need to kind of drop down here because I'll be completely outflanked there. That's unfortunate as well. Let's go behind that little ridge. This is actually a pretty nice position. All this half cover because I could just look over the ridge and fire on them. As for Emma Jackson, ooh, I don't know. Do I move you? Yeah, I need to move you, sadly. Yeah. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and have you take out your pistol and go on Overwatch, though, because we could use all the firepower we can get here. And even though the pistol won't do much damage, like 1 or 2, it still can be a big difference, so see what happens. So they're not moving, really? They're really not going to move. Okay, there's one moving. Doesn't move enough for me to actually get a reaction shot, though, sadly. Okay, it looked like they just shot literally straight through the middle of that log, which would have been pretty funny. Wow, talk about range, really? Wow, talk about spitting range. Really? Wow, that is just a ridiculous range on that. Wow. That's shockingly annoying. I can't see them from here, really? So I'm poisoned right here. I don't think it really matters whether I move. I'm still going to be poisoned, so guess I might as well take some shots here, huh? So it doesn't matter who I go for, either one, 24% chance. So let's take the shot. Come on, rapid fire. Okay, missed the first one. And missed the second one, it looks like. Yep, that's unfortunate. Can I fire a shredder rocket over here? Yeah, I can, actually. Oh, is that going to hit both of them? I hope it does. I really do. Please hit this. I would love if this hit. Beautiful. It worked. Sweet. Cleared out that area very quickly. And we can go ahead and switch back to the sniper rifle and go on Overwatch now because we haven't moved yet. And let's get our newbie up here on top of the ridge, shall we? Alright. There's the last one. It's going to go on Overwatch. Doesn't really surprise me. Can do another rapid fire, so let's try that. I'm not expecting too much from this. Come on, hit it. Really? Ah. So unlucky. So unlucky. Okay, still can't see it. I just won't be able to see it from here, I don't think. I'm just going to hope that it moves up, which it probably will, knowing the aliens, but yeah, let's just hope it moves up, I guess. See if it moves. Come on. Yep, reaction shots. Yeah, you're screwed, buddy. You're going to trigger a lot of reaction shots. You're seriously missing, LMG? Come on. Come on. Really? How can my sniper not see this guy? Well, let me tell you something, Emma. They can definitely see you. Oh my god. That poisoned 2 people, I think. No, it didn't, actually. It just poisoned 1. Okay, so I'm out of ammo on that. Let's go ahead and take 2 shots of our LMG. Only needed the first one. Beautiful. Well, that's it for that silly little thing. All mission objectives completed. Excellent. Heading back to Mission Control, XCOM headquarters. All of the above. Which is, of course, right next to the UFO anyway, so it's not like an extremely long journey. I really need that satellite uplink completed. That's what I really need right now. Alright, so Leroy has been promoted to lieutenant. And as a heavy, we have a couple options here. I can get plus 100% damage against robotic enemies, like floaters, of course. We saw those. Or rapid reaction. For the second reaction shot, if on Overwatch, and the first reaction shot is a hit. So this can be helpful late game, rapid reaction, just because enemies tend to have a lot more health late game. But at the same time, robotic enemies, that could be really helpful as well. I'm going to go with rapid reaction. Although it won't be extremely useful at this exact moment, I think that it will prove to be very useful late game. And I'm hoping that I can keep Leroy till late game, so hopefully this works out well. Alright. And also, we have Emma Jackson that has been promoted. Oh, you are actually really low rank. I thought you were much higher. Alright, so we can go Snapshot, which will remove the sniper's restriction on firing and Overwatch after moving, but you get a minus 20 aim penalty. I don't like Snapshot. That minus 20 aim penalty is just ridiculous when you're dealing with shooting people after moving. It's just crazy. Or you can go with Squad Sight, which allows firing at targets in any ally's sight radius. So initially the sniper has around the same range as a friendly unit. But with this, you can actually just fire at anything across the map as long as you have line of sight. So yes, definitely, absolutely, yes, 100%. Love Squad Sight. Alright, good stuff. With that completed, we have new research. Alien navigation computer, and a UFO power source. So that power source was what was powering the ship, and we definitely saw some flight computers in there as well. Got some corpses of various different creatures. Got quite a lot of Illyrium alloys, weapon fragments, flight computers, power sources. That was a lot of stuff. That really was. Alright, so xenobiology is going to be completed in 1 day, so let's go ahead and quickly scan for that, shall we? Alright, looks like we have a little cutscene.
Me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive.
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
Well, I can't imagine that. We still have a lot of research.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If
Dr.
we can
Shen
capture
is
one of these
actually
creatures
backing
alive,
her up.
we
That's
may be
interesting.
able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Alright, guys. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed episode number 7 of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. We have a new objective. We need to capture a live alien. But first, we must get the alien containment facility. Yes, there was always a catch. Okay. So, as you can see, they want us to essentially prioritize getting an arc thrower. An arc thrower will help us to capture an alien alive, of course. We have tons of stuff available to us right now. Tons of research. Crazy stuff. But that'll be it for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed episode number 7 of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown, and I will see you guys in the next part.